Hello, this is my last note to you as president of the AFP DC chapter. What a year it's been. While this is not the year that any of us imagined, it has been an honor to serve leading this chapter. At our recent annual meeting, I shared a detailed State of the Chapter report because I felt strongly that it needed to stand as a testimony to the many ways our volunteers rose to ensure that AFPDC could serve as a resource and community for our fearless fundraisers here in the DMV. Some highlights for me include doubling our education programming from 21 in a non-pandemic year to almost 45, including 7 in our COVID-19 series. Tripled attendance at all of our events to more than 2,200 members and non-members from around the DMV and across the country. Recorded and now captioning all webinars to create a new learning management system where they will be available for purchase on demand. We stemmed member attrition thanks to the personal outreach by board and membership committee volunteers. And in this time of financial uncertainty for our sector, we needed to make AFP accessible. So in concert with AFP Global and drawing from our own financial resources, we offered 13 scholarships to members. Thanks to board member Danny Rico, we provided 20 scholarships for Bridge Online for Latino and Hispanic members or those working for organizations that serve Latino and Hispanic causes. This year, we deepened our commitment even further to IDEA by reinstating a VP of IDEA, making salary a requirement for all job postings on our chapter's job board as a way to no longer indirectly reinforce salary gaps in fundraising based on gender, race, or other factors. We conducted an accessibility audit so that our new website, our emails, and virtual events are accessible to those who are visually impaired or blind and deaf and hard of hearing. Captioning is now available on all webinars and soon on all of our recorded webinars. I'm pleased to announce that in addition to affinity groups like the African American Affinity Group and LGBTQ+, next year we're adding the Latino and Hispanic Affinity Group that will be led by Joseph Macias. The Emilio Alonso Mendoza Scholarship, thanks to our board member Emilio, will cover memberships and programming for Latino and Hispanic members. And finally, as part of our IDEA commitment, we stood up an anti-racism and discrimination task force to critically look at ways we can dissemble systemic racism that exists in our sector. Our 2021 roadmap of conversations and resources will help us move from conversations to actions. AFPDC is a nonprofit like all of your organizations, and we face the same fears and concerns over how to navigate through these choppy waters. Just like all of your own organizations, we're looking at the short and long term to ensure that we stay strong as an organization. The reality is that member dues do not cover the full cost of what it really takes to run the largest AFP chapter in the U.S., and we're especially appreciative of the generous financial support of our chapter partners and advocate supporters who are listed on our website. Yes, this has been a year, and 2021 brings its own uncertainties, but this year has shown us that we are stronger, better, and more resilient together. It has been an honor to serve even under these circumstances, and I know the chapter will be in excellent hands under Heather O'Malley's leadership next year. Wishing you safe and happy holidays, and thank you.